Honey House Update 3. Hello, I'm Griff Rees, talking away in Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living, how we do reviews as well. Now this is another Honey House Update video, and again a lot has happened. Has changed now. The flashing is up right round the door. The door was already in place, but one of the biggest things to have changed in here, the resin floor is now down. That is lovely. We haven't finished cutting down the drains etc yet. Let me just put some light on here because it is dark in here. Doors are now in. These are fire doors, really heavy. They're actually 50 kilo per door in weight. We've got this strips on them, so when you see them they're closed. There's a handle going on one side, the push pin on the other, and on the bottom of these doors there is some kind of spring seal, so it does keep the doors shut. The resin's gone right through. We're getting there, and then into the last bay, which is the bottling room, and we've got these doors down again. Basically, the biggest hold up we've got this time of year is we need to extract honey and jar honey at the same time, because the majority of the honey we sell is in the run-up to Christmas. So from now on, so what is it, September to December, that's when we sell the most honey, and that is such a bottleneck because in the current room it's so small, it's a job, you can't do the two of them at the same time. Here, Andy or me could be extracting honey in here, and the other person could be bottling honey in here. So, you know, and this door separates it. Not that extracting honey is a dirty job, but it does make the floor sticky and everything you touch gets sticky. So, you know, this area could be sticky, but this area here will be perfectly clean. So I don't know how I'm going to set things up in here yet, still to be decided. Right, this roller door is new, so there's a roller door going in there now. Basically, that will be used when the building next door is built, so we've got access. And I've got to talk to someone in Salsa, because I don't know, can I put a cupboard up here and put my clean clothes, boots, have a sink there, etc. Put my hairnet, white coat on, etc. here, then walk in, and that is fine. Or will I need to build a cloakroom the other side of this door in the new shed and have that as a changing room and then come in here? So I don't know. Not a problem if you got to do that, but I got to find that out before we crack on with next door. Now basically the majority of the work in here is now done, thankfully, because one thing I've learned doing these kinds of projects, everything costs a lot more money than you think it's going to cost, and it's going to take a lot more time. Now the next job in here, before we can, I suppose, get electrics, plumbing is this area here. So we've brought the plastic down to there, we didn't want to bring it all the way to the floor. So if you see, I'm wheeling a pallet in here, and a pallet hits this plastic, you know, this is good food grade, wiped out material, but it's a pallet hitting at a speed will break it. So we didn't want to bring the plastic down the floor. Now we were thinking at one time bringing the resin up, but then I thought, well, that's a huge area to resin right around all the rooms. You know, is it going to be thick enough? Is it going to be tight enough, especially this side being wood? So we're basically going to tile right round the edges. 800 quid worth of tiles there, believe it or not. And we're going to tile right round. And when that tile comes down, it's going to be grouted on the floor, just like a wet room. And then basically the floor and the wall is totally sealed. If I wanted a hose, brush, pressure wash, whatever, water isn't going to seep in anywhere. It is totally sealed and it goes away. So that is it in here. It is a big change. Very pleased with how things are going. I'm very pleased with the floor. Very pleased with how everything's going on in here. And you know, now that we've got this big room, we can get all our jars delivered loose like that. That's a pallet of kilo jars, 5-ounce jars. We need to order some 12s and some 8s, but having that loose on a pallet will make things a lot easier, because currently the jars are stored in that yellow container and I got to handball everything in. So we buy them boxed up and then we bring them into the honey house, and when they're boxed up, they're dirty, someone's handled them, etc. You got to wash them. So, you know, we're going to move across to that system, which will be a lot better. Still a lot of work to be done out here. We got to hack all this off, bring new concrete into this concrete, but you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we're definitely not going to start anything next door until this is 100% finished. Now, this is going to be finished soon, and the extracting equipment is already on the way from Thomas in France. And I was talking to Thomas, we're thinking of having an open day here. Once the kit is in, you know, I don't know, tea, cake, something like that here, Thomas will be here, and then, you know, you could see the kit in here, walk through the honey house, see the equipment we've bought, see the kit we've already got, and, you know, I suppose see a working honey farm. Let me know in the comments, if we were to have an open day, would you want to come down and see the new honey house? And of course, you know, the shop will be open, etc. And I think an open day would be nice with Thomas once we finish that. Just let me know though, would you come to an open day? I know some of you are all over the country. Right, is there anything else that I want to show you in this update video? I don't think there is. I think that's it. We're getting there. The next video will be an exciting one, seeing all the kit and everything in here. And the reason water and electric is not here yet, I want to put the extracting equipment in place to know where to put the plugs, because the plugs are going to come down from the sky, well, say the sky, off the roof. I don't want to be walking around saying my extractors here. I don't want a cable crossing here so that, you know, that's in the way of walking. Every honey house that I've seen, which is built professionally and spec'd out right, the cable comes down from the roof, and that's what we're going to do. So that's it for this video. The third update. See you in the next one.